Hello everyone, and welcome back on Platypus 2.0, and we're going to be playing some more Subnautica. So if you saw the last playthrough, we kind of messed up, and that messing up was done on my end because I turned off my microphone, and then when I thought I turned, when I turned it back on, I didn't press the button enough, or I might have hit it twice. I'm not 100% sure. But long story short, I made a bit of a mistake there. But because, as I said last episode, we're going into this blind. I guess you saw me figure stuff out. You just didn't hear my voice as I was figuring out. We figured out we can catch fish. We figured out how to eat. Now the next step is going to be, what crafting things are we going to need the most? So I think this episode is probably going to be a lot of just jumping down to the bottom of the ocean of this alien planet and collecting everything that we can, jumping back up, and then just doing some crafting and continually doing this until we can figure out what the next step is, or maybe we'll have to. What happens if I do that? Alright, so the one thing that's probably going to be useful is to always have a good number of fish. And the other thing that we're going to want to do too is, not that I'm really interested in, I wonder if that thing's going to hurt me. Let's find out. It's going to hurt me! Run away! I'm gonna guess. Well, the one thing that we're gonna want to take care of, get out of the way, purple coral, for sure, is making it so that we have more oxygen available to us, because that's starting to get a little annoying, right there. And we'll have to figure out how to craft like a bigger oxygen tank for us to use. Can I grab that? I don't think I could grab that. There's also a very strong chance I just didn't do it properly. What do we got here? Metal salvage, okay. Picking up a lot of quartz. I'm gonna guess that's for glass. I don't really want. Ooh, can I swim through?
Emergency.
Yeah.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, but I have to swim through the giant coral tubes, or I'll never forgive myself. That was very close. Should I have swum through those coral tubes? No, I probably shouldn't have. Would I do it again in a heartbeat? Yes. Yes, I would. Alright, so this is all stuff I can't access? That doesn't seem right. That thing looks terrifying. Achievement unlocked, no narcosis. I'll look what that actually means later. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that these fish I can't do anything with right now. Now the other thing that I'm doing too, which is probably not a very good idea, is I'm moving probably a bit too far away from our home base, which is that way. So let's head back in that direction. Head back down to the bottom of this beautiful ocean. I'm a sucker for aquariums. So when I saw this game for the first time on Steam, I was like, I want it.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%. Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'll be honest with your voice. I don't really understand what the hell you're talking about, but it does not sound good for me. I cannot seem to grab this. That's fine. I do need to grab some fish, though. My inventory is full. Okay. I mean, there must be an easier way to get fish that I haven't found yet. Titanium. Sure, let's make some titanium times 4. And let's make some glass. Advanced materials, can't do anything with. Electronics. Sure, let's make a battery. Can I do anything with... No. Okay. So if we come here, we've got a lot of titanium. Metal salvage. A lot of quartz. Do we have any food? Old. Okay, we do. So let's just eat one of them for right now. We're gonna I think we're gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff. I assume we want titanium. So and we have a lot of quartz. And I think maybe we should probably stop purchasing quartz. That might be a good idea going forward. And you know what? The one thing that we should probably do, though, is go back. Personal equipment. I can make a fire extinguisher. Thermometer. Pipe. Okay. First aid kit. Still suit, radiation suit. Fins. Let's try... So I did achievement unlocked, aqualung. Okay. So if I go to tools, I can do a flashlight. And nothing else. For now. Deployables, no. Food, we don't have anything. But if we come back here, no, no, no. Okay. Now, so if we pop up here, so we can, okay, this is all the stuff we've got equipped on that side. Let's toss that down there. We have a bunch of glass, which I'm going to assume is for... We have also a lot of acid mushrooms, which we need... for batteries. Whoa, 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 whoa. Battery... 4 of 25, 4 of 25. Alright, well, I'm not... We'll figure that stuff out as we go. So if I come down here... Oh, okay, so the flashlight might end up being rather useful, but we do need to try and catch us some fish. Which, let me tell you right now, is more of a pain in the ass than anything else. I'm not sure...
Caution. Mild dehydration detected. Fluid intake recommended.
What recommended? I missed that disembodied voice. Does that mean I need to drink? Well, I'll try and drink in a bit, but first things first. Let me catch you. Okay, got a bladderfish. We need more fish. That's where we are really, we're hurting right now. We don't have enough food. Of course, we also don't have enough water. I don't know how to get that, though. So just patience. No, I missed that one. That's fine. I don't want to just look it up online if I can help it, but I might have to. That one seems pretty fast. I'm going to let it go. Oh, no, we do need to go up, though, for air. There's a lot of different things in this game that you've got to keep an eye on, or you're not going to be having a good time.
Playing message. This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched.
Visit arrival time 9.
Estimated
Wonder.
arrival time 9 hours.
Okay. Alright, so let's jump in here because apparently... Oh, we just need a bladderfish. Okay. You know, I can get behind that. So we need to definitely get some more bladderfishes then. Alright, well, you know what? That's useful to know going forward. We do need... Holy crap. Decomposing cooked. So that will actually... That actually hurt me a bit. Okay. There's a lot of stuff so far in this game that I'm not really 100% sure what is going on. And I think it's probably better that way. Because if I knew what was going on, I'd be kind of boring, I should think. I guess, though, one thing that we definitely need to catch some more bladderfish. And I'll be perfectly honest with people watching, I do not even remember what that one looks like. Because our water level is dangerously low. Is that one a bladderfish? I hope so. It was. Okay, so they're pink. We're going to look for some pink bladderfish because that's what we need the most right now.
New creature discovered.
Caught a Gary fish. This is probably the most... What I'm going to end up finding is to be the most annoying aspect of this is just catching the damn fish. This one is small. Can I pick it up? Well, if I could, it was faster than me. I need some more... Okay, but bladderfishes. It'd be really cool if you came out and hung out.
10 seconds of oxygen.
Oh shit, I'm in a cave too. Oh shit. I'm going to die. Yeah. Okay, that was terrifying to say the least, but we are going to go back in there. Because this is glowing, and I want to know what it is. It might just be an acid mushroom, though. It was. I have enough of them. I don't need any more. Alright, that has got to be something that we can break through at some point going forward. Is it just me, or am I getting slower? I wonder if because I'm so thirsty, I'm slowing down. Oh my god, there's bladderfish. There's two. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Come here. Come here. Any more over here? I think I saw it. Oh yeah. Come to daddy, bladderfish. I'm gonna treat you all right. I saw another one. Is that it down there? There it is. Okay. I should probably just let this one go.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I got it. We gotta go up. Okay, so that's fine. Whew. Okay, we're gonna actually head back to... I was gonna say the ship, but I saw some more bladderfishes. Which, if you haven't figured out, I need... And...
Warning, local radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%.
So the Aurora, is that...
Observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Is that our ship or the giant ship that we presumably, like, ejected from? That I'm not too sure. One thing I am sure of right now, though, is we need water. We're in a very desperate situation. So it's right here. We very, very much need this. Like, this is just, it got to a very dangerous point.
Emergency. Severe dehydration.
Yes,
detected. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, voice. I'm in the middle of taking care of it. So I'm just picking up all the filtered water right now, obviously. So that's all we can do. Let's pop out of here because we need so desperately.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm happy with 89%. Did we pick up any other fish? Cooked food. Gary fish. Alright, so we do need to... I think it's just better for us right now if we just pop that. I guess we'll go down and do some more exploring. Now, if I remember correctly, it becomes dangerous at night. This is when all the bad stuff comes out. So I don't want to venture too far from the ship, because if something that's faster than me attacks me, I'm not really going to be able to defend myself. The other thing we need too is I have not seen any limestone in a long time. I apologize if it seems frantic and I'm going in quite a few circles. If something attacks me from behind, my liking for this game is going to decrease. Well, at least they make noises. Oh, it's glitched out a bit there for me, or like the frame rate went to a place I didn't care for.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But we're right here, so that's fine. Come back down. We are gonna grab a few more bladderfish. Now that I know how useful these bad boys are, we're always gonna want more. Oh. What the heck was that? Underwater volcano, maybe?
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen
That's
remaining.
fine. Slightly terrifying, but fine. So far as I know, there's not a map. I mean, so far as I know, there's a lot of things so far that I don't know about this game. I could probably just spend every episode grabbing bladderfish and never actually progressing further. But that's obviously what we do not want to do. What is this thing? Purple brain coral. That thing is just life on this planet is usually distinct and diverse.
Of oxygen remaining.
I messed up. I got distracted. Quit swimming away from me. Just let me catch you. God. I think we're gonna call this episode here. Mostly because, like, I'm still learning how everything is done and such and so forth, but also at the same time, I don't want to get too deep into it. Excuse me, because what if like suddenly like I really really want to do something, but like my time has run out. So I'm just going to call it here. So everyone, if you like this video, please hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And if you'd like to see more videos by me, subscribe. I'm going to keep you in the loop for all future content. Also, if you've played this game before and you know or have a better idea or understanding what's going on, you know, throw some tips my direction. Throw some critiques. I mean, insult me if you think you need to. And yeah, like it's an obvious. Now this should be an obvious thing, but it's gonna take a very long time before everything is properly understood. There's gonna be a lot of things I'm probably going to miss completely. So if you're gonna stick around for the long run, awesome. If you're not, like, thank you for coming by when you did, and maybe I'll see you again in the future. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.